And now, of course, we're engaged in the pre-conference activities before Copenhagen. And I think we're winning the battles, but we haven't yet won the war. We're winning the science debate. We're going to defeat cap and trade in the US Senate. We'll stop the EPA through litigation. We'll continue coal-fired plants with environmental safeguards, of course. We'll restart construction of nuclear reactors. We'll solve the problem of spent nuclear fuel. We'll win the battle to drill offshore and in Alaska. This is addressed to an American audience, and with your help, we will win the war, at least over time. Climategate 1, distortion of the land surface temperature record. We'll get to the bottom of this. The deletion of stations after 1970, 75 produces a false warming. Of course, they've kept the best stations, which are at airports. So we can say with some confidence, yes, airports are warming, but not global warming. They've distorted the sea surface temperatures, which is very technical. I could get into that. They're hiding raw data and algorithms, destroying evidence, evading the Freedom of Information Act. They misuse peer review process. They prevent publications of critiques. They're pressuring journal editors not to publish results from skeptics. They're controlling the IPCC process. And perhaps the worst part, they're smearing opponents in a personal way, accusing us of being in the pay of big oil. My main message is to Chairman of the IPCC, Rajendra Pachauri. Return the Nobel Prize. All three of us are reviewers of the IPCC report. We all have these little buttons representing the 207 Nobel Peace Prize. I'm willing to return this little button, and I guess you are too. And maybe Hans Lebohm will return his. We'll return our buttons if Rajendra will return his Nobel Prize and the money. To Fanny Pasili, here in Brussels, the new head of the IPCC, we ask him to resign, refuse to be the head of the IPCC science until they've cleaned up the act. To Achim Steiner of UNEP, we say, disband the IPCC, stop the process.